What's going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz, and we're here on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, as I'm recording this video, it's actually the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta, but of course, I'm sure a lot of the information that I do tell you guys in today's video is still going to be relevant for next week when the beta comes back again for another weekend, as well as when the game fully comes out here later in October. So in today's video, we are going to be going over what operator mods are, how to get them, how to use them, and how to equip them, and a little bit of what certain ones do. Now, of course, I don't have them all unlocked. However, we do have double weapon experience going on right now, which is a perfect chance for you guys to go and level up your weapons all the way through to get these operator mods. But of course, for those of you guys that don't know what operator mods are, and for those of you guys that haven't been able to go and actually play the Black Ops 4 beta, essentially an operator mod is just an extra attachment that you guys can put onto your weapon. But to unlock an operator mod for weapons, you need to actually get your weapon all the way to the max level. As you guys can see here, not every single weapon in the game right now has an operator mod, and we're not too sure right now if this means that every weapon in the game will have an operator mod later down the line when the game fully comes out, or if that only means certain weapons will have operator mods and some won't. Now, obviously, you're going to be able to tell if a weapon has an operator mod or not because the operator mod section is going to be just below the weapon stats at the bottom right of it. So if you guys are actually looking here, as I scroll through the different weapons, not all of them have one and some of them do. And also, like I mentioned, to unlock an operator mod, you need to get your weapon to the max level of that weapon. And of course, every weapon here is going to have a different max level, so you're going to have to look out for that. And the best way to actually check that is by clicking on the weapon and then going to the attachments and then seeing what the final attachment level is for that. So some are going to be at level like 7 or 8, some of them are going to be at 13 or 14, so you really just have to look out for those weapons and see which one has the operator mod that you really want, as well as what the max level is for those weapons. So now we're going to be looking at how to actually equip your operator mod, assuming that your weapon is fully leveled up all the way to the max. And as you guys can see, for this example, we are going to be looking at the GKS submachine gun in Black Ops 4 right now, and if you guys look at the top of it, it says that the level is maxed out, meaning I've unlocked all the attachments, and now this weapon is fully maxed out to the max level it can be for the GKS SMG. Now, something that I want you guys to keep in mind while you guys are making your loadouts and your class setups here, whether you guys want to use an operator mod or not, is that Black Ops 4 goes under the pick 10 system. So basically what the pick 10 means is that you guys have 10 points towards your class setup or your loadout, and every time you guys add something like a perk, an attachment, a secondary, anything like that, that counts as 1 point towards your whole class setup. Now, operator mods take up a lot of slots towards your pick 10 system, and you're about to see exactly what I'm talking about here. So as you can see, to activate your operator mod, you have to go to the wildcard section and you have to pick on the card that says primary operator mod, and it says there as the description, unlocks the operator mod slot for your primary weapon. So after you equip it, it's now going to put our pick 10 system up by 1 point. So now under our primary weapon, you're going to be able to see that under the attachments, there's a large rectangle underneath the attachments, basically taking up 2 slots, which is basically a doubled up attachments box. That's where your operator mod's going to go. And when you guys go there and equip your operator mod, in this case, we're going to be looking at the long burst for our GKS. That's going to take up 2 slots towards your pick 10 system, and now you're up 3 points, and then actually 4 if you include the actual weapon. So just to equip an operator mod to your weapon, you're looking at about almost half of your whole pick 10 system. You have 10 items to choose from, and with all that, it's going to take up 4 points. So if you really like the operator mod for a certain weapon, you're really going to want to invest that into your class setup. However, that does mean that there's a lot of other things that you won't be able to have in your class setup. Now, also something that you do need to note about these operator mods is that it's not something that you can go and switch on and off while you guys are playing. So once you guys equip the operator mod to your weapon, you have to stick with that weapon throughout the whole thing until you guys remove it from your class setup and then use it the normal way. Now, of course, an operator mod is just a little bit of a bonus for a weapon. It doesn't make you a better player or it gives you an advantage or anything like that. It does just change how the weapon is played out. So for example, this GKS is an SMG. It is a fully automatic weapon. However, when I attach the operator mod here, this one's called long burst. It actually converts the weapon to fire a 4-round burst instead, and it also increases the damage fall off range, where essentially the operator mod here for long burst basically takes this SMG and tries to make it into a makeshift assault rifle. Now, the time between bursts is very minimal, meaning that you guys can still spray it out and just keep tapping the trigger, and it will be shooting out those 4 bursts. But as long as you guys are tapping it, it's still gonna kind of feel like an SMG, but basically it's gonna be a little bit more accurate in a way, and also the damage fall off range is also gonna be increased, which basically means that if you can handle this weapon being a 4-round burst and you guys can be very accurate with those shots, you're absolutely gonna be able to benefit from the increased damage fall off range that this weapon gives you for the operator mod versus you just spraying out with the SMG without the operator mod. But of course, everything is a preference, and it really depends on your playstyle and how you guys like to play. If you guys like to pray and spray, then this is definitely something that you don't want to have on your weapon. If you guys like to be more accurate, then maybe adding this operator mod is going to help you guys out. But of course, at the end of the day, it doesn't necessarily mean that if you do have an operator mod versus someone who doesn't, that you're going to have the advantage every single time. It really depends on the player, it depends on the skill level, depends on how everything is played out during that confrontation, during your gunfight, and everything like that. But with that, that's going to wrap up today's video. And again, just to reiterate, in this video, we did go over how to get an operator mod, how to unlock them, and how to use them or equip them for your class setup. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting the bell icon below. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And of course, speaking about streams, guys, we are streaming a lot of Call of Duty and Fortnite here on the channel at youtube.com/FlipArtz, as well as over at Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtzLive. Everything you need to know is going to be down in the description below. Make sure you guys drop a sub and a follow. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next streams. And of course, we are going to be uploading more Black Ops 4 gameplay, information, and everything like that here on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.